What if the future of humanity isn't a timeline we're headed towards, but a choice we're making right now? For eons, unseen beings from higher realms have been watching over our planet, not as detached observers, but as cosmic guides. They see our past, our present, and our potential future woven into a single, vibrant tapestry of light. Now, their message is clearer than ever: the future isn't something that happens to us, it's something we are co-creating, every single moment, with the thoughts we think and the love we choose to share. Today, we will step through the veil. We will open ourselves to the voices of these higher realms. The messages they bring are not simply predictions of what is to come, they are powerful calls to awaken, to decide, and to become conscious architects of our collective destiny. Welcome to our channel, where we explore the deepest wisdom from the Law of One, the transformative teachings of A Course in Miracles, and where other trusted channeled voices come together to illuminate the path ahead. Here, we seek not just to listen, but to understand, to weave these ancient and modern truths into a living, breathing experience. We believe that these messages are not distant myths or abstract philosophies. They are living guidance for anyone ready to awaken, to remember who they truly are, and to face the future with clarity, courage, and a deep sense of purpose. Have you ever felt a profound, quiet shift happening beneath your feet? Like the world is undergoing a transformation that goes far beyond politics or technology, a change in the very fabric of existence itself. The Law of One, channeled through Ra, reveals that humanity is on the brink of a monumental transition known as the harvest. This is a cosmic rite of passage from third density, where self-awareness is born and individual identity is forged, to fourth density, where love and understanding become the foundational principles of existence. This shift isn't a prediction of doom, but an unparalleled opportunity for spiritual evolution. Ra tells us that this harvest is not a forced event, it is an act of free will. It depends entirely on how we align ourselves. Will we choose service to self, a path fueled by fear, separation, and a focus on personal gain? Or will we choose service to others, a path guided by unconditional love, unity, and the understanding that we are all interconnected? This fundamental choice will not only shape our individual destinies, but the collective fate of our entire planet. The Earth herself is responding to this shift, mirroring the vibrations of her inhabitants. The natural upheavals, climate shifts, and social awakenings we see are not signs of destruction, but signals of a profound transition. They are a loud, undeniable wake-up call, inviting us to emerge from a long sleep of separation and reclaim our true nature. In a world so filled with extremes, how do we find our footing? How do we hold compassion without losing clarity? Quo, a collective consciousness related to Ra, offers us essential guidance here. They emphasize that the upcoming transition demands more than just love, it requires the harmonizing power of wisdom. Love without wisdom can lead to chaos and misguided action. Wisdom without love can become cold, detached, and unhelpful. The true path forward is the integration of both, knowing when to act with fierce compassion and when to hold space with silent understanding. The balancing of these qualities within yourself will help you to navigate the upheavals and uncertainties of this time. This moment presents both immense opportunity and great challenge. The future is being written by those who can embody this delicate balance, who can anchor their spiritual insights in grounded discernment, and who can embrace change with both an open heart and a clear mind. Consider a skilled captain navigating a ship through a storm. Love is the unwavering compass pointing to true north, while wisdom is the skilled helmsman steering the vessel safely through the tumultuous waves. Without both, we risk losing our way. What if the future isn't about fighting darkness, but realizing it was never truly real to begin with? What if the greatest revelation awaiting us is that fear itself is nothing more than an illusion? A Course in Miracles invites us to awaken to this single, most profound truth. Only love is real, and separation is merely a mistaken belief, a dream from which humanity is now, at long last, beginning to awaken. This isn't an optimistic hope, it is a spiritual certainty. The Course assures us that despite all appearances of turmoil and chaos, the light within us and within the collective is unstoppable. The return to peace, unity, and wholeness is not a possibility, it is the inevitable outcome of our shared journey. The Course reminds us that forgiveness, the radical act of letting go of judgment and fear, is the key that unlocks the prison of separation. It is the bridge between our current reality and the future of unity that is our birthright. Imagine standing before a vast mirror that reflects not your outer form, but the truth of your eternal, perfect self. The Course teaches that this reflection is unchanging, boundless, and perfect. The only question we are asked to face is this: will we recognize it? Will we choose to step through the illusion and embrace the boundless love that is waiting for us on the other side? How do these channeled voices converge on this message of change? What do other beings from across the cosmos say about our power in this moment? These powerful voices from other realms, though distinct in their delivery, all resonate with the same fundamental truth. Bashar, channeled by Daryl Anka, speaks of the accelerating vibrational frequencies on Earth. He urges us to consciously create our reality by aligning with joy, excitement, and authenticity, reminding us that the future is not a predetermined path but a malleable creation shaped by our beliefs and emotions. Cryon, through Lee Carroll, describes energetic shifts that are actively reprogramming our human DNA and opening gateways for expanded consciousness. He calls this a great awakening, a time when humanity's spiritual potential is being unlocked like never before. Seth, channeled by Jane Roberts, teaches that reality is a direct and undeniable reflection of our collective consciousness. He invites us to see ourselves not as passive victims of circumstance, but as conscious creators of our own experience. These voices, from across the spectrum of channeled wisdom, converge on one singular, empowering truth: the future is not something that happens to us. It depends entirely on our awareness and our choices. We are not just passive observers in this cosmic drama, we are the active, powerful participants. If the future is shaped by the choices we make today, what does a life of awakening actually look like? How do we begin? The messages from these higher realms are not just for contemplation, they are an urgent call to action. They urge us to release fear and embrace love as a daily, conscious practice. Cultivate forgiveness and compassion, especially toward ourselves, as a key to unlocking our full potential. Balance emotion with wisdom, ensuring our spiritual insights are grounded in real-world, meaningful action. Become conscious creators, mindful of every thought, feeling, and intention we send out into the world. This is the vital work of embodying the future now, living as if the world we desire is already here, and through that powerful vibration, helping to manifest it into reality. The messages from beings beyond remind us that the future is a living, breathing creation, not a distant inevitability. As the Law of One says, and as A Course in Miracles assures us, unity and love are not just distant ideals. They are the very fabric of reality, waiting for us to remember and embody them. So, what will you choose? To awaken, to love, to serve, to be a light in these transformative times? If this message resonates with you, subscribe and join us on this journey. Together, we can co-create a future where love reigns and unity prevails.